Hi, JPO here again. Time for a short demonstration of how you can use a convex stone to manipulate the bevel angle and working with the skew angle over the curved surface to do this. So I was asked by someone if it was possible to change the bevel angle without grinding down the spine, which is a common remark on the internet forums, that you can just grind down the spine and you basically have the same effect as using a convex stone. But yeah, if you have a nice custom razor that came with a 20-degree bevel angle, and the prospect of grinding that down to shave off a few degrees isn't really something you want to do, or not something I want to do, at least. So this is just a short demonstration. I will have some explanations at the end of the video, but this is just to show how you can take a finishing 30K sharpened stone that's shaped like a convex surface. This was previously honed on flat stones, so and now I'm actually changing the bevel angle by honing with a skew relative to the edge of the stone. So, and I will try to explain how this works at the end of the video, but this is just the practical part of the demonstration. So now I've approximately shaved off 1.5 to 2 degrees on the inclusive bevel angle just by using a skew like this. The stone is the radius of the stone is larger going across the diagonal, but the effect of this is created by isolating the contact point on the bevel and the spine. So this lifts the apex of the stone and transfers the contact point to the shoulder of the bevel, which allows you to cut in a more shallow bevel angle. So from going from a completely dull edge to a new bevel with just a finishing stone. But yeah, now we're in 3 minutes, so it's just a few minutes with this hard Swedish CV Hellestrand. A German razor will probably take you less, and if you're going slow, and you probably should be able to get this done in a few extra minutes. I'm using pressure and a skew angle to avoid digging, avoid digging the apex into the stone. So now I'm not finished yet, but now the explanation part of the video comes in. So this basically shows you what happens when you're isolating contact on the spine relative to the edge at a skew angle. So the plane that goes across on this skew angle is more the bevel angle is smaller than what you would get on a flat stone. So you can see here on the gold dollar that this was honed on the same stone, but the marks on the razor is just indicating where the contact point is. So the contact point is in practice on the curved surface is approximately, in this case, approximately 30 degrees. So this will vary, of course, but yeah, you can see that it's not just something I'm coming up with. So this is just the short explanation of the calculations to calculate the effective inclusive angle you get when you do it like this. So this doesn't help you hone any better, but it's just a theoretical explanation of how this works. So it's much easier just to see how it works in practice. But yeah, that's the theory part. So as you can see, this the angle across this this plane is not the same as the angle going 90 degrees. Probably a little counterintuitive, but yeah, if you can see when you're using a honing rod, you can easily see that these two points are now contacting at the skew angle. The same effect happens on a convex stone. So this is one of the advantages of using a convex stone. The bevel concavity is just is not that important, but yeah. So now I'm finishing off the apex just with using by using a 90-degree skew, so it's perpendicular to the stone, and then you're actually moving the contact point towards the apex. Essentially, you're creating a micro bevel, but yeah, and this razor didn't need any work on the bevel angle. The bevel angle is more than acute enough, but this is just a demonstration. So, there are multiple ways you can utilize this, but this is just to spark some conversation about the subject. And every time you bring stuff like this up on internet shaving forum, you get a lot of kickback by people who supposedly have tried these stones and are experts. So, and I yeah, like to protect every new honer from these dangerous curved surfaces. So this basically eliminates a whole series of stones from 1K up to 30K. So it's yeah, yeah, and this is also hard steel, so so there you have it. I just shaved the razor, and it was both sharp enough and smooth. So as you can see from the microscope image here, it's I get a small micro convexity at the apex, because now I'm only hitting the very apex. But yeah, this is just one demonstration of how you can use this. So hopefully this was helpful. I'm not sure if I answered the question that this I got from a certain member of this YouTube honing space, but yeah. So have a nice day. See you.